chapter. So welcome to student government. My name is Jesse Biar. I'm going to be your president for this year. And I know this year might not look the same as normal, but we're going to try everything we can to make this year fun and get everyone involved. So we're first going to start out with our board introductions. So I'll start with myself. I'm the president, and as a president, I'm going to be leading all general meetings and also all of our board meetings that we have as a board. I get to go to each Board of Education meeting and speak on behalf of the students, and I will be running and planning our events this year. So next up, we have our Vice President, Riley Meckley.
Hi everyone, my name is Riley Meckley and I'm your Vice President. Basically, my job is to assist Jesse and help with the executive board meetings and whatever the president needs, I help out with. I'm looking forward to a great year. Like Jesse said, it may not be normal, but the executive board has been meeting this past month and throughout the summer to discuss events and activities for this year. So we're all looking forward to having you. Thank you for joining.
Hi, I'm Hannah Ruffner, and I'm the Secretary of Student Government for this year. Basically, my job, I'm in charge of taking attendance and keeping track of files and taking notes at each meeting.
Hi guys, I'm Joseph Mastriano. I'm your treasurer for this year. Basically, I just handle the money and I speak louder. And I'm being told to speak louder right now. Thank you all for joining, and hopefully you'll stick with us throughout the year.
Hi everybody, I'm Brooke Walters and I'm the senior class representative. And seniors, if you come to me with any questions or concerns, and I'll bring them to the board. That's basically my job. So, yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Alexa Moore. I'm the junior class representative, or the class of 2022. So I basically represent the junior class. And if you have, like Brooke said, if you have any questions, if you're a junior, you can come to me and I'll bring them to student government and the school and see what I could do.
Hi everyone, I'm Justin Moore. I'm one of your 10th grade representatives. If any of you have any questions, feel free to come to me and I'll also bring it to student government and we'll discuss it.
Hi guys, I'm also one of the other 10th grade representatives. I'm Danny DiCarlo. I do the same thing that Justin does, Alexa, and if you have any questions, if you're a sophomore, bring them to me and I'll tell the board.
Hi, my name is Megan O'Brien. I'm the elections officer and I handle the elections.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Shannon. I'm the historian and my job is to decorate the display case and take photos throughout the year. And I'm looking forward to having a good year.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Callow. I'm the publicist for student government, so I design and create all the posters for student government events.
Hi everyone, my name is Riley McKay. I'm the social media officer and I create posts on all the social media platforms, so be sure to follow all the accounts.
Hi everyone, I'm Ava Santamaria. I'm student government's community liaison, and I basically communicate with all the other clubs and organizations in the school about what's going on in student government.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Edgar. I'm one of the 3 advisors for student government. I'm a resource room teacher here at Ward Melville. I can be found in room 235 most of the day if you need anything, and the 3 of us are here to help run the show.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Kramer. I'm one of the 3 advisors. I teach social studies. You can find me in room 224, which is opposite the testing room. I'd be happy to answer any questions. And one thing you need to know about me, I'm a huge Yankees fan. So I'm great with any teams, but if you root for the Yankees, come see me.
Hi all, I am Mrs. Chow. I am also a social studies teacher here at the Ward Melville. You can find me in room 231, so if you ever have any questions or concerns, you can go to Mrs. Kramer. She's a lot more accommodating. No, I'm just kidding. You can come to me as well in 231 if you have questions or concerns. But really, you should be going to the board members, because the board members are the ones that will be able to answer those questions They're the ones that are really running the show. We're just the adults that provide the support.
All right, guys, so next up on the agenda is the commitment packets. So if everyone who's on right now could go into Google Classroom and go to the classwork section and click on the commitment packet and open up, that'd be great. All right, so first of all, to be in student government, you need to complete this commitment packet by October 29th. And so I first want to touch on the goals of student government. So basically what we do is we're basically modeling leadership and commitment to our organization, school, and community. We as students represent our school and community, so we have to provide the best example for everyone. We run events for the school, encourage and create student enthusiasm in school activities, all that kind of good stuff. And so I'm just going to touch on the major points of the commitment packet. You guys can read through it and submit it. All right, so I'll go to the leadership service project. So every year you have to do a leadership service project in order to remain in good standing. I'll talk about good standing in a second, but normally leadership service projects, you can do like a bake sale, what else, some kind of fundraiser.
Tyler Morales to the main office, please. Tyler Morales to the main office, thank you.
Beach cleanup. But this year we're allowing you guys to do any like virtual fundraiser or anything. Let me think. Like, yeah, like a GoFundMe, virtual food drive, like anything like that would be good for this year. Those are normally due in like March, right? So those are normally due in March, and to remain in good standing at the end of the year, those need to be completed. Okay, and now next I'm going to go over the points. So last year, the point system is different. It was normally 40 points for the first quarter. Now we're going to do 15 points for the first quarter because homecoming and trick-or-treat are not going to happen. And so every meeting you get 2 points. Every event you go to that's not a mandatory student government event. So like if you went to sophomore orientation over the summer to help out, that's 4 points. So you need 15 points by the end of the quarter to remain in good standing. The benefits of good standing are that you can, at the end of, when you graduate, we get a pin, right? Yep. And we get a tassel. So when you graduate, so if you're in good standing for 3 years straight, you get a pin and a tassel at graduation. It's like cords, my bad.
Way better than that.
Yeah, better than tassel. And it like stands out. And also in order to like put like student government on like a resume, any like leadership involvement, you need to be in good standing. All right, so next up, we're gonna all sign up for social media accounts right now. So I put the remind code on today's agenda. If you guys could sign up for Remind right now, that'd be great. And the Instagram, Twitter, Google Classroom are on there too. And if you sign up for those, you also get 1 point towards the points for this quarter. I'll give them a second to like sign up for that. Yeah, sure. All right, so now we're going to talk about the event changes for this year. So like no in-person events are allowed until 2021. In 2021, we're going to be, the school is going to be reevaluating that situation. So in place of that, we're going to be trying to do the best we can, creating virtual events, maybe like food drives, any drop-off kind of event. We're just trying to make it as fun and involve us and involve the community as much as we can in this unprecedented time. So our upcoming events as student government, we're going to have Spirit Week sometime in October. I think it's going to be the week of the 23rd, but we're not 100% sure about that. We're going to have other virtual events such as teacher spotlight interviews. I'll talk about that next week with you guys. And also the t-shirt information for student government will also be next week. All right, now I'm going to explain the cafeteria situation and how we're going to do our meetings for the future. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be splitting up into two groups. Well, you're going to have the option to either do a hybrid schedule for student government or you can go fully virtual. So if you want to do the hybrid schedule, we're going to be doing it by alphabet. There'll be two groups, Group A and Group B. 1 week Group A will go in and then Group B will be virtually. The next week it'll flip. Group B will be going in and the Group A will be virtually. And if you're virtual, you're just going to be virtual for every meeting the entire time. So if you are going virtual, however, like for today's meeting, at the end of the meeting, there's going to be a question that pops up on Classroom. And I think it just asks, like, what's your biggest takeaway from the meeting? You just fill that out really quickly, and that's how we're going to be taking attendance this year for everyone who's virtual. And then you'll get your 2 points towards going to good standing. What else? Yeah, and if you can't join live, you can also watch the video and fill out the question, and you'll get the same 2 points. And also one more Google form is going to be posted, I think either sometime tonight or tomorrow morning. It's going to be just asking if you have any virtual event suggestions. We can really take anything. We have a couple ideas as a board that we're going to be talking about next week, but we want to hear from you guys and see what you guys think's right. Anything else? That's all I have. Does anyone have any questions? If you have any questions, you can unmute and just talk.
Are we gonna talk about COVID-19?
Yeah, so like I said before, like COVID has had a huge impact on us. We're not allowed to do any in-school events until at least 2021. They're going to reevaluate it, so we're going to have to do all virtual events.
Yeah, Mount has been
Yeah, it's been a little bad.
infected.
Hopefully, we're able to stay in school. Anyone else have any questions?
Yeah.
Nothing. You can put it in the comment section if you don't want to unmute. Nothing, guys?
Jesse, what is your favorite
Because I am a
football
New
team?
York Giants fan, Jack. Thank you for asking.
I heard that.
Oh, are we gonna talk about the presidential election?
What?
Are we gonna talk about the
No, we're not going to be
presidential
talking
election?
about that. That's not a student government matter. Thank you for asking that. But so I'm really excited to work with you guys this year. We're going to be trying to do everything we can again to make this semi-normal. And see you guys. Hope it's been good.